3474 sending back in. I'm wearing a costume, but I'm going to show you anyway. Way of actually going into customizing my avatar again. I shouldn't be mucking about, but I thought I'd show you anyway, since Ben is mucking about anyway with the thing. So what you do, you go into you go into customize, right? You go down to my outfits, or you can go to dress it. But if you go to my outfits, I think you gotta save it. I'm not sure what is it on it. Yeah, it's literally an avatar's head on it. So you know, you save it from the dress up area, so it's pretty cool if you can. But really you should get it from you, which is a good idea. I won't get it from you though, I'll get it from you, because then as I saved it. It's pretty straightforward. Perfect chaos, supersonic, and as you can see there's a mirror right there, so just about make out supersonic, so you can just about see everything about him. Anyway, here's a little. I know I shouldn't really go through this, but there's marketplace, there's rewards, you know, the custom Sonic. I can't believe there's more rewards on you than ever. But I think Sonic Generations is going to be my last ever Sonic game to I ever buy, so I'm hoping to complete it. Hopefully I will. I'm seeing a Let's Play, so it got spoiled in the game. I have the guidebook, so I'll show you that next. I haven't seen it, but I'll show. Well, I hope you understand that I actually had to do this because I really love Supersonic from Sonic 2, and I think he's classic Sonic. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be classic. I'm sure the belly looks more. Yeah, I'm not sure it's supposed to be modern. It looks like classic because the way his shoes are, so I think that's classic Sonic. Yep, that's definitely classic because it's not white on the bottom, so he must be imitating classic Supersonic, which is kind of cool. I'm going Supersonic, it's ironic. I loved the Sonic 2 rhythm when he was super. I also liked the idea that he was using it, and he goes down. They kind of took Supersonic's theme away, which is kind of annoying. And all the others, Supersonic Racing, time to move those feet right off the ground. Everybody Supersonic Racing. There's no time to look around. Everybody Supersonic Racing. Everybody Supersonic Racing. I'm so looking forward to people seeing this on YouTube. And if they do, I hope they rate and comment. I don't know if I can actually try to activate whatever, but I hope they will comment a lot on YouTube if possible. Put some comments in. I know it's too obvious to say it and you shouldn't really say it, but I thought I would. I know I don't normally say this, but please leave comments in videos. And please view as many times as you want. Please get a lot of view. Please viewers. Please view my video of Supersonic. It's pretty sad, I know. And the thing is, as well, what drives me sad, and I think it's really sad, is there's not a lot of people catching the buses, you know. It's literally like everybody's got a car, you know. It's kind of sad. It sickens me. If people were to believe in the environment, I say, yeah, make the buses real. They got to bring out these new buses. But I believe they got to try and get people to use them. There's no explanation. If people's cars get fined and towed away, they're going to argue with the police and the lawsuit and stuff and do everything a bad way, which is kind of wrong. should obey the law, and remember, the police are there because of the law. If you wasn't silly enough, then you shouldn't have bought Sonic. You shouldn't have bought the car in the first place. You shouldn't have bought the tax, and you shouldn't have got the license. You should get out, catch a bus, and if you don't like catching a bus, you can catch a bus over that than a taxi, because taxis are too expensive. I wouldn't recommend a taxi. And trains, no way. I don't even recommend a train. They're too expensive. With a bus, I got a bus pass so I can go on there for free, so I can get down to Cardiff for free. It's annoying that people rather take the train over a bus, because, to be honest, a bus is more better, I reckon, as well. And trains are not like what they used to be. Whereas train, you didn't actually get really wound up, and they didn't know where it was. Today's trains, anyways, it's like, oh, we don't know which platform, we know this and that and the time, and then they wind you up and they expect you to catch a train. I hate trains. There's one reason I do not particularly like them, especially in Cardiff. What a rip-off. I mean, I go to wait on a train, yeah, fair enough, they got toilets and God knows what on it for long travel. But I'd rather risk myself wanting to go to the toilet than go to the toilet. The thing is that disgusts me with trains is that if people were more clever, they wouldn't have cars in the first place. They'd be catching buses and going on buses more and saving the environment on buses. But anyway, enough of that talk. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that you save the more environment, and people getting home people to recycle rubbish, and yet in public places as well. This was what really makes me sick. They allow you got to recycle, right, by law in your house, right? But what if you're out in the public for crying out loud, and you end up in the public, yet if it was a public place you can't recycle all the stuff. That's what drives me angry. There should be like recycle bins everywhere in the public. That is a naughty thing to do, is put litter there, litter bins everywhere, and not allow these recycling bins to be everywhere. That is really, very naughty of the public to say that about us. About we gotta like put things in recycling and put recycling out. That's the only thing I don't like about the law. It should be about public as well. It should be public people recycling as well. There should be recycling bins out there. I don't care if it's free bins. I don't care if it's like, oh, I don't know, public with free bins, or whether it's like a big huge box. Just get to it and just promise us we will. There should be recycling boxes everywhere, or at least recycling bins everywhere, instead of these litter bins. I mean, for goodness sake, isn't the government acting a bit over the top of this environment thing? I mean, if it was really serious, then people would recycle in public instead of being it in thing. Because if they're fining people and restricting people and saying there's households all the time, that's silly. Anyway, enough of that. But yeah, that's pretty silly. Because they do it in America, where they recycle things and stuff in America. America can act, so come we. The thing is, I don't like is people telling me what to do, and that is do things and do this, do it. I won't do it if you keep enticing me. Sayonara, muchas gracias for now.